The loud pad cough.
It is the loud pack cough indeed.
I'm being endlessly
Wait, tell me why this Hispanic lady dropped off this damn card talking about she clean houses. I can't even look at the background.
What's on it?
She said I do home apartments and after party cleaning, and it's a maid, but she's wearing like a tight outfit with rubber gloves.
Oh, it's like a booty maid.
I'm also gonna say pause just because. I mean, it's Pride Month, but it's still pause.
It's a girl.
It's a girl.
Oh, so she like a booty maid.
I hope not, because booty maids don't clean well.
She like a maid and she be having her booty out.
Yeah, I'm not paying for that.
Let me know if you can see. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, you got emoji screen.
But no, can you see like my like my Safari screen?
No, I just see I see your inside of your house though.
And in contrast to all others.
But I don't see nothing. Choose virtual background.
Okay, here we go. Now you can see it.
Yeah, give me 1 second before you start the video.
No, you good. I'm gonna do something too.
I think the Black History Month one kind of. There we go.
Please don't put that shit back there, man. Shout out to JJ Redick, man.
Oh, no, not that one. That's the Martin Luther King one. Bro, my job is hilarious. They really got all these backgrounds. What's this Year of the Dragon? Okay.
I'm fucking crying.
I said no.
There we go. What's this one? Let's do the Sparks.
There we go. Shout out to the Sparks. WNBA love.
Even though Cameron Brink tore her Achilles today.
No, I did see she got hurt. Please don't say that's what actually happened. You trying to do this too, real quick?
The schedules?
Yep.
Man, they play Ohio State next year. Texas is set up to be good because Texas Ohio State, you don't never see that game play ever.
No, that's an NCAA Dynasty mode game.
Colorado State. Wait, what's this 2025?
It's this season right now, coming up.
Colorado State dub. Well, actually, Colorado State dub, but then Colorado State put a pin in that because Colorado State will be battle tested when they play Colorado. So put a pin in that.
Wait, what you mean put a pin in that though? Hold on. Chris snapping today. Wait, Chris came with a whole different image today. Every other time I be trying to get my boy on here, he'd be like, my boy said, now hold on. Let me talk to y'all like Joe Clack. Okay, so when you say put a pin in that, what you mean? Because I feel like Colorado State might have second best, third best tight end in the league in college football this coming up season. So I hear what you're saying, but I don't know what's up, big quarterback. So yeah, speak on that a little bit more. I like what you're talking about. Oh, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I had to turn the light on.
Okay. Yeah. So what you saying? My bad. I'm back to football.
What are you gonna do, play?
So yeah, now what do you see from Colorado State? That's interesting. You can just talk about that for a brief second. That's a good way to start.
No, basically, the reason I say put a pin in that for Colorado State is Colorado State will have been played against D1 athletes. You ever see those teams that play against a really good team and lose, and then they play against their rival, and then it's like they act like they've been there before because it's like you already played Alabama. You already played Texas.
When they see Dion and them, they ain't gonna be worried.
They're gonna be like we already know we could run with whoever. Like say what if Colorado State played Texas and it's by 14?
I mean, they only lost by what 7 to Colorado last year, so they're not going to be fearful of Colorado coming into this year. Honestly, like they going to be turned up coming into the game. Like, would you be or no?
Colorado State's coach is actually a good coach. The coach name is like, I think Jay something Norris. No, Jay Norvell. I'm saying Norris.
I would not. With mine, let's just go back to watch it and see as he continues
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. You talking about Jay Norvell, the coach?
Yeah, he's a good coach.
Yeah, no, he's straight. He for sure straight.
So,
He ain't
and then they have that receiver from last year that went crazy.
You know, that one little receiver that was eating when the game started, no, he was good, and they still got that little white safety trying to kill Travis Hunter.
How you gonna start a stream and then start doing chores?
I'm not doing chores. I'm just over here on the side real quick. My bad. Man, come on, Chris. I need you to just lead us into this is your segment, man. Hot or not. This is the hot or not segment right here to start the show, okay? Before we get to
All
the
right,
first
so
we're gonna have Chris lead us through the breakdowns of I think we got Texas up there, Notre Dame, Michigan, if I'm not mistaken. So Chris gonna lead us through. We're gonna go through hot or not. We're gonna decide whether or not we think these teams gonna be hot enough to possibly make the playoffs, or they gonna be not enough to do nothing motherfucking thing.
well, it's a 12-team playoff, and we all know that all of the conference champions make it. And then you do the best. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do the strength of schedule because that's what they did last year. They did strength of schedule, so it's gonna be top conference champions in this strength of schedule. So by default, if Texas beats who they like, okay, so Colorado State, that's a dub. It's in Texas, and it's gonna be hot as hell. August 31st, that's a dub.
Yeah, they gonna
At Michigan, Texas, I think
you were
will.
talking earlier, you mentioned in Michigan. Is this one of them games where Michigan beats USC?
The reason I think that Texas can win is because it's Texas, but at the same time, Michigan, they're playing in Michigan, and it's in the middle of the day, so it's still a toss up to me, in my opinion.
Like you were saying, I mean, USC. We talked about USC the other day. We did they little schedule. We talked about SC, the big thing film was
Because if Texas wasn't able to, bolster that O line, which I think they have a lot of O line transfers, so I think Texas should be good.
And I feel like Michigan, how you said they lost a lot of players, they didn't come into play against a good team like that versus against newer people.
Correct. UTSA, yeah, that's
they go for 60.
Yeah.
60.
And don't let UTSA have any good players because they're gonna steal them too.
On the way out, this nigga.
On the way out, they be like, you play center? Oh yeah, you can transfer. ULM, that's another at this point, Quinn Ewers, if they go undefeated in the first 4 games, Quinn Ewers will be squarely in the Heisman race. Colorado State, Michigan, UTSA, ULM.
Do you think it starts with him in there or no? He has to win.
You said, I mean, I'm pretty sure the reason he's on the NCAA cover with everybody else is because he's like, I'm pretty sure those people are going to be the Heisman favorites. I mean, Dylan Edwards.
I think he'll win it over Travis. He gonna whoop Travis in the match. He gonna throw a touchdown.
Travis got to stay healthy, man. Travis be playing 3,000 snaps a game, so that'd be the issue. That'd be part of the issue. He be playing 3,000 snaps a game, and then it's like that's how you get hurt. That's why. Yeah, that's how you get hurt, man. It actually makes me wonder. Do you think for him is it because they have the endurance shit on there where you could for NCAA the game? Do you think Travis Hunter his player gonna get tired fast on the game?
Maybe not. Because it depends.
Probably. They probably gonna turn it off for him because in real life, I don't care if you Reggie Bush or if you whoever, you put Christian McCaffrey at safety and then turn around and give him the ball running back, he's not gonna last.
I mean, it just depends on how you do how the stats are.
So when they play Mississippi State, I think they're gonna win because they're playing Mississippi State in Texas. But I will tell you this: Texas always has one of those weeks where they drop a game.
The Mississippi State game is a good game to look at and say like it's a drop game.
But they should beat Mississippi.
SEC opponent. I mean, they in the SEC. Oh shit! They're not gonna play Colorado this year.
Who's not playing Colorado this year?
Texas. They're in the SEC now.
No. I said Mississippi State.
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking Texas is Big 12 still, so I'm thinking, okay, like Mississippi State is out of conference. No, this is their schedule.
Yeah, I know. They play Mississippi State, but they playing them in Texas. They should win.
Okay, let me lock in. Hold on. Let
Then
me
they
lock
have a bye week, and then they
in.
play
They should win. Why?
because it's in Texas. That's the only day.
Yeah, Mississippi
That's
State though.
huh?
I said, who
And
cares? Mississippi State though.
I think Texas has recruited enough to show that they're better than Texas Mississippi State in the trenches. And I think that game will be a tough game that they win. I like say they win by 10. When they play against, they have an off week, then they play against Oklahoma, the Cotton Bowl, uh,
Win or loss, win.
Red River Shootout, all that stuff.
Win or loss, win.
Mm, Oklahoma's quarterback that they have, the reason that their quarterback transferred to Oregon because their quarterback they have now is low key better.
He nice.
He's nice,
He like a mini Mariota.
but I don't know what's going on with that. So that I'm gonna say that's a game. Oklahoma. When's the last time Texas beat Oklahoma? Oh, the Oklahoma always
You said
win.
what?
Oklahoma, I think, is gonna win again.
Hold on. My sound went out. Oh, because the AirPods connected to the phone. Say it again.
I said Oklahoma is gonna probably beat Texas in Oklahoma.
Oh, what?
I mean, not in Oklahoma, but in Cotton Bowl.
In the Cotton Bowl?
And then guess what? Straight to Georgia, and you already know what's gonna happen with that game. That's college football game day. Depending on if Georgia is beat up or not, but I don't know Georgia's schedule. I got Georgia winning. I have them losing to Oklahoma and Georgia back to back.
So they season already over.
No, that's not. You know, so if they so if they beat so you telling me if they lose to Oklahoma and Georgia, but they beat Vanderbilt, Florida, Arkansas, Kentucky, Texas A&M, they wouldn't make the college football playoff as a 10 seed.
You lost to Oklahoma and Georgia. They probably both getting in. Wouldn't you say?
That's if no, because Oklahoma has a tendency to be good and then turn around and lose to Oklahoma State. I don't know if and that's the thing. I don't know Oklahoma's schedule. Do they play Oklahoma State?
Let me see. You said do
Like
Oklahoma
last
play Oklahoma State?
Just click on it.
Yeah, they play them every year. Oh no, they don't.
Oh, they
They're not
don't.
in. They're not in that Big
Actually,
10 no more. Big 12 no more.
Oklahoma has a tougher schedule than Texas, though. I know. Well, actually, no, they don't.
Yeah, they do. Well, I don't know. Let's finish Texas. We ain't finished yet.
Vanderbilt, they got 2 off weeks. Then
And
they
they
play
play Florida.
Florida can go. They might lose to Florida too. Florida can go either way. Florida could really get them. But it's in Texas though. It's in Texas, so that's why it's like you're not even playing them in the swamp, and you're
I
playing
feel
them
like
in.
none of these teams is worried about going to Texas. It's the SEC. They like, man, y'all got to show us.
Arkansas, that's a tough game, but I think Texas will beat Arkansas.
Yeah.
Kentucky,
Tough game.
that's a tough game. Texas A&M rivalry game, end of the year.
You said A&M in the game rivalry. They gonna beat them.
A&M's gonna win.
No, they gonna lose.
So Texas, you got them going what? What's that? 8-3?
Um,
Because they got 2 bye weeks. Which is hella smart actually.
why? You did that.
Because if you get through all those games and turn around and make it to the college football playoff, that's another like 4 games. That's a lot.
Well, I mean, I think that's why they added an extra bye week, or no? What you think?
I got Texas losing to like one of the because that's the thing about Texas. I got Texas losing to one of them teams at the back at the back end of the stretch. Like I got them losing to like Florida, or I got them losing to like Kentucky or something. They're gonna lose one of them road SEC games towards the end of the year.
Hold on, I'm tallying up these weeks that you put on here. You said W against Florida or L? I ain't gonna call it. That's my team. I'm like Kirk Herbstreit when he calling the game. Because if they lose to Florida, that's how many losses is that?
Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'll take that back. I think they're gonna get over the hump and they're gonna beat Oklahoma. They're gonna beat Oklahoma this year, but then they're gonna go into that Georgia game undefeated.
Didn't they beat them last year?
No, they lost.
Okay, win versus Oklahoma, loss against Georgia, win against Vanderbilt, off.
Florida, they playing in Texas, and I don't know. I say Florida by then will be either really good, really battle tested, or they'll be done with the season. Because Florida got a crazy schedule.
That's true.
Arkansas, I got them. I got them beating Arkansas. I got them beating
Okay,
Kentucky.
so
What are they going to beat Texas A&M? I don't know.
okay, so that's
Texas A&M is a big question mark because they got a
4,
new
5,
coach, they got a
6,
new coach,
7,
new
8.
scheme, a new everything.
That's 8-2 with 3 question marks.
Correct.
I mean, all right. Let me go ahead.
It's hard. It's hard. It's actually better to pick during the season. You know how when you watch the team, and then you watch teams, and you be like, if you pick week by week, you could get a better understanding of who's going to win.
Oh yeah, that's most definitely. But this is why it's good to do it right now because this give you an opportunity to look back and see.
Like, what if Quinn Ewers get hurt again? And they got
Then Arch Manning out there.
Yeah, but what if you don't know? Listen, Arch Manning got the name, but you know he could turn into John David Booty. We don't know.
I don't think so. I make sure I go watch the little high school highlights real quick, and shit like that, so I could get a good feel for whether or not they got a little boogie in their board. He got it. Maybe we should watch some Arch Manning highlights too.
Okay, so go to who you got next? You got Oklahoma. Go to Notre Dame schedule.
First one in the chat is Texas. It's supposed to be a little nose thing in here, but I can't find this shit.
This is Oklahoma schedule. We have pulled them up to see. Yeah, okay, this is Notre Dame. And then damn, Notre Dame next year got some crazy schedule. They play Boise State. Okay.
What do they got going on?
They play Texas A&M first game. Texas A&M got a new coach, a new scheme, a new everything.
It's Max Preps and Elite 11 going live right now on Instagram. My sister is going off about my little cousin right now. My sister love being grown. Some niggas couldn't wait till they was grown.
Texas A&M got the coach from Duke last year.
Okay.
Mike Elko.
So first game, Notre Dame, I'll get them a dub.
Correct. I got them winning in NIU.
Dub. 60 ball.
Purdue.
Dub.
Miami of Ohio. Dub.
Dub.
You know, crazy about Miami of Ohio. Miami of Ohio be having a good program.
They do. No, they be straight. They always make a bowl game. They always a 6-win team, 7-win team.
Louisville, I think they're going undefeated. I think Notre Dame's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. They're going to be undefeated.
That's 5-0 right there.
They're going to be Stanford. They're going to be Georgia Tech. They're going to be Navy.
Damn.
They are. They're going to be like 7, 8. They're going to be 8-0, and then that Florida State versus. They're not gonna. Yeah, they're gonna be like damn near.
They so close to the end at that point. This is what always happen with Notre Dame. They get this close. We like, oh my lord.
Okay, so when they play Florida State, what's gonna happen?
Who's their quarterback?
I have no idea. Florida State's quarterback is. I have no idea. And my thing with Florida State is they had a lot of transfers too. A lot of transfers out. Oh, I'm tripping. Why we see this? The Florida State got DJ Uwe Unga. Like we over here talking about we have this. How you know we need to. I need to get my brain back in college mode.
But Notre Dame, we don't know who Notre Dame got.
Notre Dame got the quarterback from Duke.
Oh, they gonna win.
No, they got Riley Leonard. Am I tripping?
If they do, then they gonna win.
Am I tripping? That's last
I
year.
didn't see him.
Yeah, right. They got Riley Leonard from Duke last year. You hear me?
Yeah.
They have Riley Leonard that was at Duke, the 6'4" running quarterback that just look like little baby Josh Allen. He went to Notre Dame.
Well, then he ain't gonna win.
So Notre Dame's gonna be go back to this game. So they're gonna be they're gonna be. But DJ Uyunglele is good, but
It's a
so
lowercase dub. All the other ones I've been putting in the chat is capital dubs.
so they're gonna be undefeated playing USC.
That's another win.
So you saying if Notre Dame's going undefeated,
Yep.
you would bet that you would go to the you would bet that.
I put like $50 on it.
I think they might go undefeated too. I'm looking at who they playing.
Look. Come on, Chris. This is why we doing this. This is why we doing
Because
this.
they had the quarterback last year. They had the quarterback last year who looked like he was on.
He was slow.
He was in a rom-com.
Yeah, he wasn't it.
You know who I'm talking about when he was. I'm still on that season of Game of Thrones, which is season 1, ironically.
You really about to look up the odds?
You know we have the books. Mom bought the whole series.
Facts.
If you want to watch it or read it.
And they're not letting us pick pick them to go undefeated. I think you can do it on DraftKings. I have to pull up a whole nother window.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Where they at?
Hey, you know what? I might put that in.
I'm saying.
And then just our like Notre Dame lose to Navy because they couldn't because Navy
Oh my God, bro. That's just like
Navy run the quadruple option.
That's just like how they lose too, though. That's the funny part.
Navy got some crazy quarterback. Remember that year Navy had the quarterback and he was like hella crazy with the option?
Hell yeah, he niggas couldn't stop that man.
And it was like, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Notre Dame to go undefeated. I mean, come on. If you're not a betting man and you just trying to throw a little money, you feel me, a little weekend food money at it right now, $40 when you 210.
To go undefeated?
Yep.
So that mean they think that they're gonna go undefeated then.
It's good. It's a good chance. 400 when you 2,000.
I'll probably put 100 on it then.
When you cool little 525.
Yeah. That's a long bet though.
Yeah, that's a long wait.
Playing a long game. Because they could definitely lose to Florida State. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's definitely possible.
Okay, Miami is the schedule that I was saying that I think Miami is gonna go to the college football playoff. They're gonna be like the 10 seed, 12 seed.
$40 when you 320. I mean they think it's possible.
Oh, well, for who?
Miami. You want to see it?
No, I seen it. It's just so small. I see it. That's 3,200, sir.
My bad, man. My bad.
I was like,
I read it fast. Well, no, 40. I originally put 40, and then I put another 0.
Yeah, so yeah, it's just that it just goes up multiple of 10. Okay, so go back to I really think Notre Dame has a chance to go undefeated. And then they get USC at the end too.
They're gonna smack the shit out of USC.
Well, if they undefeated, they're gonna really be playing for something. They're gonna be like really trying to
beat the brakes on, and they're gonna be trying to get a good seed and everything.
Okay, so I got Miami beating Florida. Actually, I'm gonna tell you this. I think whoever loses this game is gonna be automatic microwave hot seat. This is called a microwave game. Whoever is hot seat.
Nigga said beep, beep, beep. Your
That's a
food is
that's a
ready.
microwave game, sir. Whoever loses that game is on the hot seat.
Cause Dion need to go to Florida.
Dion probably,
Urban Meyer, somebody. Lord Jesus help us.
yeah. I mean, listen,
It ain't looking good for us. We gotta do Florida the next time.
no, Miami. No, I think Miami's gonna be Florida. I think that Cam Ward is actually good, and I think he's gonna be.
Oh yeah, no, they got a better quarterback. They probably got a better quarterback than us.
He's gonna be the one that he's gonna be the one that comes out of nowhere that's in the hot seat at the end. Like he's gonna be in New York.
It's a chance if they undefeated. Let's see how. Let's keep going through the schedule then.
Florida A&M, that's like the high school, the Florida Meetup Bowl.
Yeah, they gonna whoop their ass though.
They just be
That
like,
game might be close. Fuck around.
that's just like, yeah, yeah. And then Ball State,
Dub,
that's a dub. USF,
dub.
that's a dub.
They better not.
Virginia Tech,
Lowercase dub because it's
oh, it's in Miami, yeah, dub. Cal, I don't know. Like, this is the thing. Miami play Cal is so strange because then it's like they playing in Berkeley. And let me see, hold on. Is that a short week too? No, they playing in Berkeley in October.
and then I feel like you feel like they're gonna be in the Bay Area with the bitches in Stockton. Can we?
Okay, no, the thing is, Cal can win. That's one of the teams that they come to the West Coast. They come always to the Bay after playing in Virginia. So they're going from Miami, Atlanta.
They go. No, they play at home. They play in Miami.
No, they don't. It says Cal, it's Memorial Stadium.
No, the Virginia Tech game.
No, I'm saying Virginia and Miami. That's still East Coast. That's like hella down south.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So you going from there all the way to Cal the next week? I'm pretty sure they're gonna have to leave early.
Right.
That's crazy. But
You know that is a lot.
I got them beating Cal only because Cam Ward came from the Pac-12. Cam Ward knows how to play out there, in my opinion. Cam Ward came from Washington State, so
So you said Cam Ward might be the X factor in this game.
yeah. He came from
That's
Washington.
true.
Then they're off. Then they play Louisville. That's a dub. Then they play Florida State.
Louisville good though. Could we get a lowercase dub for that one?
Okay, lowercase dub. Louisville is good. Louisville's good. Louisville will have, yeah. And also
Because
Louisville.
again, Louisville low key won their whole conference last year. Except for minus they lost to Florida
If
State.
Miami's defense is not what it needs to be, Miami won't. I don't even think Miami will beat Oh, they're not even playing you because they left the conference. Because I'm saying if they was playing UCF and not USF, I would say okay, but they're playing Louisville, they're gonna win. Florida State, I don't know.
Okay.
I legitimately don't know.
That's why you don't bet them going undefeated. They got too many tough games back to back. That's a crazy ass 4-game stretch, even with an off week.
They play Duke. I mean, Duke got the new coach. Actually, Duke's coach.
They gonna beat Duke.
No, Duke's coach came from Miami though. He used to be the defensive coordinator of Miami.
That's crazy. I did not know none of this shit.
And they got they got Malik Murphy from Texas. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna be good or if he's not gonna be good. We're gonna see. Shout out to the Sarah homie.
You feel me?
Georgia Tech, that's a dub. Then they're off. They play Wake Forest, Syracuse. Okay. Syracuse is gonna be good. Syracuse is gonna be a sleeper team this year as well.
Is they gonna be good enough to be slept on enough to beat them?
Syracuse could beat them. Syracuse got Kyle McCord transfer from Ohio State. They got this. You don't like Kyle McCord?
Boy, these niggas be transferred to random ass schools. I just feel like if you transfer to a random school like that, you weak. Not like you weak, but you ain't finna beat my. I mean, he could be the reason they win. Okay, I feel you.
And Syracuse got a new coach. They got
they still got Dino Babers. He's still there. I mean, I knew what you're saying. They kept him, so he knew. You right.
Yeah.
They keep letting the nigga come back, and his key card worked.
That's
a win.
I have Miami rematching against Florida State because the thing about Miami is even if they lose to Florida, that's not conference.
Mm-hmm.
So does it really matter if they lose to Florida or not?
No,
it's not conference.
No. So you want to switch to Florida win the first week for the
No, I still
FSU
think they're
win?
gonna be. I still think they're gonna be Florida, but it don't matter if they do or not. Like
Okay, so we
it
saying
matters
F.
in the grand scheme of things in terms of playing for the seeding, but in strength of schedule. But other than that, no.
Okay, so we saying Florida State, they only lost in the Florida State rematch.
And yeah, Florida State rematch in the championship. I don't think North Carolina or Duke is gonna have one of those years. I think North Carolina is gonna go back down. I mean, Mac Brown's a good coach. Mac Brown is a legend, but
He a legend, man. He doing the damn thing over there.
but I got Miami Florida State rematch. I mean, no, stop. Miami does not play Clemson this year.
That's what I'm saying. I'm finna look up. We ain't finna look up their schedule, but I'm just finna pull their shit up real quick.
No, they just don't play. They don't play Clemson this year. Now Clemson, I actually think Clemson will have a good. Will have. You know what? I tell you, I think Clemson will have a good year. I think they'll have a good year. I think you was just on the schedule.
Guys, I'm trying to pull up the standings though.
You talking about the standing for the conference?
Yeah.
Yeah, click on ACC right there. Yeah, there it is. And then that's last year.
So is it not separate no more? Well, they added hella teams now.
They just added two.
They added like 4, didn't they?
They added Stanford and Cal.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay. Well, so it's just the 2 best records, but it'll be conferences now, right?
That's why they don't. That's why Clemson don't play Miami because I'm pretty sure Clemson. They probably got Clemson playing Stanford or some weird shit.
Yeah, that's goofy. Okay, well, shit. All right, man. So we got Notre Dame going undefeated, Florida State 1 loss, and Texas with possibly 3 losses, 2 losses. Dang, that's gonna be tough. The Texas fans will be mad. They might not be able to be back. I feel like Arch Manning might get his chance then if that's what they're gonna be looking to. Okay. So now going into this, we finna have some fun. I ain't never watched one of these videos with you actually. Not never. You used to watch these videos when you was a little kid.
Man, what? I'd be 2 in the morning. I should be going. I'm like Ray Lewis. My dad would come in like, "What you doing?" I was like, "Oh, nothing." And then once we leave, I turned it back on. I said, that's better than cartoons."
Yeah, no, this shit used to be for sure better than Looney Tunes. What are you talking about? Like what?
All right, come on. Let's see. This is Ohio State versus Minnesota. This is when last year? Oh, 22 years ago. Okay.
Yeah, this 2 years ago.
Who pushes? Okay, let's see. Um, so that was more of a. That's such a. It's just such an awkward way to get hit.
No, it'd be bad when you get hit like that because it's flush straight against the chest in the pass. That wasn't bad.
That was that was
I hurt
okay.
your ribs, but that was okay. Uh-oh. My boy Emory Jones gonna get blasted. Oh. Oh yeah, as a DB, that's your fit. You love that. I'd rather get a pick than the blitz though. I ain't
Well,
gonna
he
count.
ran and stopped in the pocket, and then niggas. Okay, what he about to? Oh Lord.
Oh,
Oh my God. Listen,
hey, Brock Purdy.
I'm about to say, is that Brock? That is Brock Purdy. See, this is why.
Hey,
This is why.
no, wait. Why they hit Brock Purdy like that? This how they gonna be doing Caleb Williams.
I hope not.
Oh my God. That's targeting. They didn't throw no flag. But he was a runner.
I think they're gonna have Caleb Williams throwing short passes.
Oh my God. I hope so. Lord, don't bring it out. Ooh, that was a good hit. Good job, white boy.
Yeah, the sideline. When you run along the sideline,
Oh,
you got to hit him with the Reggie Bush. You got to hit him with the
I was thinking the same thing. You got to hit him with the.
with the.
That's why Reggie Bush was getting niggas because they was trying to kill him running up that sideline. Oh,
He's run out to be gods.
don't call no hey man, look.
Perhaps the gods have
Don't never
spoken.
call no option to the short side of the field, coach.
Our insatiable pride.
Yeah, why? You can't even stretch the defense.
You can't even stress nothing. He uh
That's why Penn. This is why Penn State.
don't do that.
No, because why are you running to the short side of the field with a quarterback who runs like a 4.8?
They thought I don't know, bro. The quarterback got to know to flip the
That don't
play.
even make sense.
Damn, this is JJ McCarthy body slam reel? Oh.
Oh, that was one of those. You don't see me, I'm gonna blindside you.
Oh. Hey, they was hitting this night.
This was a year when Michigan thought they was gonna win.
Look at the score. We watching this. Look at the score though.
You got hit by the senior linebacker.
By Bobby Boucher.
See, this is what they thought was gonna happen this year.
Oh shit.
Wait.
No, we don't need nothing, Siri.
Hey, the quarterback Loki got up and tried to get the ball back. I fuck with it.
No, well, I can't hear nothing now. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, this shit been recording for like 10 minutes. Man, look at his feet.
I know they off the ground. That's crazy.
Oh,
that was like perfect.
Yeah, that was perfect. The ball popped in there.
You know, he couldn't even spin out of it because he attacked his upfield shoulder. So it's like that's what you're supposed to do.
That's teach tape.
Yeah, because if you attack his downfield shoulder, like the shoulder right here, he could have spun out like how Russell Wilson.
You're right.
Smack.
Oh my God.
That's not dude from the Army. He need a transfer.
Come on, man. Don't let him catch a nigga in a small room. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Okay, Arizona State.
Yeah, I like the uniform too. Oh.
God damn. He blasted nigga backwards. Okay, this is Texas.
Oh. That's what is that?
That's Buffalo versus.
Yeah, Buffalo versus Coastal Carolina. Oh. Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh. Oh.
Concussion. No, don't pick him up.
Why
not? No. Don't pick him up because he was like, "Oh, I see the end zone." No, you don't.
You can see stars, huh?
Oh yeah, you know what? It's the fourth quarter too. I'm looking at the score.
Yeah, come on, man. We gotta make that play, Chris. Oh no. Oh.
Oh my God, he looked like they turned that nigga into the scorpion. He said, "Hey."
Hey. Oh, go. Oh, hey, man. See, this would be wrong with these matchups. Why you do that? Oh, my boy leg. Look at his leg.
Oh, and you know, number 12, Loki got kind of low too.
Bro, nah, he did. He got dumb low. It's not a flag.
God damn.
He ain't get targeted. He got hella low.
Oh.
Damn, shoulder was right on his head. Oh.
This game was going crazy.
They was out there acting crazy that night.
Yeah, Tulane was still losing, but their defense wasn't.
No, not at all. Okay, come on. Oh, he got blasted.
Telling you, UCLA was not playing.
I'm telling you. They was better than USC the last 2 years. USC just had Caleb Williams one of them years. The good version. Ooh, blow. That wasn't that bad. That hurt though.
That was a high school. That was a high school level hit.
Yeah, it was high school level. That wasn't that bad. No. Oh.
Bro, the worst hit is when UNC played Utah, bro. That hit was, and they hit the quarterback. That shit was crazy.
Oh yeah, he tried to kill him. Oh, this is bad. Oh, that ain't bad.
Remember we talked. Remember you talked to his brother on the FaceTime.
That was crazy. Oh. Dang, that's crazy. They done took big hits out the game. These hits ain't even that crazy.
This is just body to body, like contact. Just,
Oh, not. Oh. No, Colorado didn't want to play none of these teams though. Oh my God.
that was just bad because they could have. Not Fresno State about to beat UCLA.
And right, and that's really their life. They really be finna lose that game and play so good all year though. These ain't even crazy hits.
They not, but Clemson.
Oh no. Oh,
That's just one of them hits that just hurt.
it do
He's
shoulder
going
hurt shit.
shoulder to shoulder.
Oh, not the high punt. That ain't.
That's regular.
Yeah, this crazy. This what these niggas they throwing flags over this shit.
Bro,
Oh,
what year was this game? This game like somebody filmed it on a Game Boy Color. What the hell?
yo, oh, he hit him on smooth accident. Don't nobody give a fuck about this.
Breakthrough explain.
You ever seen one of the commercials be like, man, let me look that up.
Okay, Wisconsin playing Penn State. He about to get mad. Oh,
Yeah, he seen stars though.
he seen stars, but then he low key shrugged it off.
He did. My boy be working out.
That was just
Damn. Oh, pitch it.
pitch it on the scoop and score. What for? What?
You not finna score. You know you not. Oh my God. You know you ain't finna score, Chris.
Where
Pitch the
his helmet
ball.
go? Ah, damn. Goddamn.
Oh, not Jalen Carter. Oh my God. He threw my boy out the club. Crazy. Don't smirk. Don't smirk, Chris.
I'm looking because he shedded him like he wasn't there.
He threw my boy out the club so crazy right here. Get out of here. That nigga like he was moving a wheelbarrow. Boy. He looked like he threw one of them plastic tables around in the backyard. Oh my God. That wasn't nothing. Why is these hits not the same no more? Is it because they slowing down when they finna hit somebody? Oh my Lord. Oh.
What the hell?
Oh, he got hit by his own dude too, though.
Oh well, no, I thought this was the USC Utah hit.
Which one?
The one type in USC versus Utah big hit. It's like the only one where it's like it's so crazy
Oh.
that it looked like 9 years off the quarterback life.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Oh. Now that one was one of them ones.
I don't even know where the ball at. What the hell?
Yeah, that was terrible quality. It's going up right here.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, he got hit by two dudes. Oh no, just one dude.
Damn.
He's still trying to throw the ball.
Oh.
What the hell? Wait, stop. Okay, sir.
Hey,
Wait.
you're hilarious. He said he's still trying to throw the ball.
Look, zone read. Oh wait, hold on. Like that's exactly what he said. He said, "Oh, hold on."
What could possess you to decide you're gonna throw this?
He in there dancing, like he dancing in the pocket, trying to look downfield. That's why he
Because why you ran up in there?
throw the ball, throw the ball, throw the ball, throw the ball. No,
That's why Chris body slammed your ass. Right here, you need to be running this way.
throw the ball, throw the ball, throw the ball.
You need to be running this way. Fuck that. It's over. It's over. Run this way and throw the ball out of bounds. Nah, they blasted Sam Hartman. Damn.
Throw the ball, throw the ball, throw the ball. Wrong.
Oh. Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was cool.
You right.
Oh
Hmm.
my God. That was
Almost,
okay. So that's
almost broke the lineman leg. Oh my god.
okay. Prairie View A&M needs to just listen. You need to max protect, sir.
Ooh.
And why is the running back leaking? Stay in there, please.
Yeah, no, you don't need to be trying to catch nothing out the backfield this week.
And he had a that was a 7 yard head start, full speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah,
6.
nah, yeah, that was crazy. He had didn't nobody even
1,
touch
2, 3, 4, 5,
him.
6, 7, 8,
Boo! Oh
9.
my,
Imagine if I told you you could take 9 steps before you sock a nigga in the head.
he better be asleep. Ooh, and you know he been eating Popeyes and Whataburger. He ain't on the same way food plan there at A&M. Ooh,
He look like the
damn, that's that dude that played for the Chiefs. Don't get the ball ever.
Sky Moore.
Yeah.
Sky Moore is good. I
Ooh,
think. I think.
damn, damn. Hey, they look. He tried to fuck him up.
Well, what happened was Sky Moore kind of lost the position battle to the what's the receiver? Rasheed Rice.
Uh, yeah, to the race car nigga.
Yeah, he lost his position
To
battle to Rasheed Rice.
Tyrese and Fast and
Then
Furious.
also, and then they kept what's it called too?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I always forget his name. The dude who caught the from Georgia. Oh,
Oh my God.
he tried to break his neck though. Look where he hit him at. Hey, that's how you get a stinger. When you come to the sideline, you be like this. You look like Stephen Hawking on the sideline. Coach be like, "You good?" You be on the bench like,
You be like, yeah, coach, I'm good. Just make sure they take their time this next drive. Why he was rolling on the ground with another man's body? Bam. Oh, this Jameson, hey, he a real goon. This little nigga's crazy. This the dude from the Lions, the receiver.
I know that.
Why he hit him like that? Wait, what?
That was on kickoff. He put him on. He said, "Put me on kickoff too."
On punt team is crazy, Chris.
Let me run my 4-3 into the side of your.
Mm. Yeah, I like him. I like him. I like him. He's a goon. I like him.
Ain't this the year Auburn almost won?
Yeah. This is when
And
Bryce
then
Young had that crazy
the refs
touchdown.
start cheating. Oh my God, what happened?
Oof. He hit him under the chin with the
He
helmet.
just I hate those are players I hate when they tackle you weird.
Yep. Ooh. Ooh, that hurt.
That's your
Bam.
that's your whole meniscus.
Come
Done.
on. Oh, Lord. Big player boo boo. Ooh, damn.
That's why Ole Miss gonna lose to I mean not Ole Miss. Ole Miss is gonna be good.
Louisville.
Louisville's I don't think well let me tell you this way. Ole Miss be having them Xavier Leggett type niggas that just be like, I just
No,
want
they
to play
do.
football and they be big as hell. Remember, I wouldn't be surprised if Ole Miss got caught for PEDs or something because Ole Miss be having niggas Ole Miss niggas be crazy. They be like more physically imposing than any other SEC team.
This is the best play Mercer had in the last 15 years.
Schmack. Oh, it's a good play. It started 21 up, though.
Yeah, it don't
Like,
matter.
technically off the stakes.
Way off the sticks.
Oregon won this game.
Thanks.
Man, you gotta be careful against them Army niggas,
Hey,
man.
this nigga number 20 from Army, you be hitting shit. This is the second time he been on here.
You gotta be careful against them niggas from Army, man. Imagine you wake up at 4 in the morning and niggas just yelling at you, telling you to make your bed.
And read your playbook. Oh. Is the difference that big between the schools? Because again, like, bro, this a good play against a regular school, and he got blasted like he didn't even need to be out there.
Stephen F.
Boosh.
Austin? Yeah, it is a difference. I played against Stephen F. Austin at Montana too.
That was good.
No, we won.
Oh, hey, he just hit stick the shit out of him though. That was crazy.
I did also. I also played
Oh,
against.
this nigga got 2 plays back to back too.
When you know which game that I played against, and I said, "Oh damn." We played against Cooper Cup and Vernon Adams.
Cooper Cup was like that.
When I was in Montana, yeah, Cooper Cup literally, they was like, "Oh, Cooper Cup, he not that good." I said, "I don't know, man. He look like he kind of good, man." Cooper Cup look athletic in person.
He said, I don't know, man.
Cooper Cup caught a slant, and Cooper Cup caught a slant, and then went through the safeties and scored.
And
And
dead leg everybody up there.
it just looked more crazy because it was just like, why?
Can't none of y'all stop this nigga.
Nah, man.
Oh,
That just looked bad.
it looked like it hurt.
He just threw a shoulder in there. Yeah, that's when Speedy Nora. That was like the last time I ever seen him. No, seriously, they was like, he's the first ever 5-star athlete. And they, bro, look how he got hit.
Yo, my boy feet was in the air.
He got hit like it was special effects.
Nigga
Nah.
Vern said, oh.
This is not funny, man. Bro, he got hit crazy. Okay, so here he comes. But reason I don't like this play because he got a 100-yard head start.
Your head started trying to kill this nigga.
He really ran for 60 yards and hit some dude.
This when you should have threw the flag when he turned like this right here, man. He looking for somebody. He not even trying to block.
Bitch.
Is that the person who even held him?
Let me see. No.
Number 50. Go find number 50.
He would have hit some. He hit a random third string linebacker.
The third string DB, converted receiver. He hit Willie Beeman. Yeah, he didn't. Willie Beeman didn't deserve that, man.
He didn't want to go head up with the safety. What was the safety for this is the play.
Bob Sanders, yeah, this one crazy. Oh my lord.
And I think the only reason that it wasn't worse for him is because he got airborne.
Yeah, you're right. It's his feet. It's his
watch
feet picking up him getting in the air. Oh, him getting in the air like a Looney Tune for a second.
I mean, if he was planted on the ground,
Niggas knocked a piece of his mustache off. What was that little black thing went flying?
he's like the Pringle man.
My boy like Johnny. Oh, you know it's bad when niggas scream boom.
Right on the 50 too. Goddamn. Oh. The crazy about all these hits in college is after you get hit like that, you gotta go study for your test. That's the crazy part. Like, man, I got a chemistry test. Like, damn.
It's a peel black block. Damn, Juju. Oh.
I remember watching this when I was in like middle school, and I said, I don't know, man. I'm gonna play defense. I don't want to get hit like that because, bro, he hit the ground. He hit the ground so hard he spun when he hit the ground.
On his shellacking.
Shit.
Damn.
He put his knees on his chest.
Oh, Ryan Clark was so wrong for this.
Anytime I watch Ryan Clark, I feel like Ryan Clark is just very blessed because he the type of dude
that was a SET.
No, he the type of dude that ended up like Ryan Shazier. That'd be like, I could barely walk, I could barely talk. Like he one of them because it's like, bro.
Bro, he launched from so far.
How is Ryan Clark alive?
Because he was giving them out, not taking them, as we can see. Bro, he didn't have to hit Wes Welker like this.
Like Ryan Clark, that's crazy.
Bro, he like his head on the ground.
If Ryan Clark played now,
he'd be out the league.
Imagine Ryan Clark going across the middle hitting Travis Kelce like that.
Yeah, kill Travis Kelce.
Oh my God. Look at his helmet.
Y'all know. Oh my God. That's what you can tell if you lift more weights than them. Boy, look at his booty in the air.
God damn.
Chris,
He
the
really
whole state.
he balled him up, low key.
Come on, like homework.
That's crazy.
Ooh, I remember this.
Me too.
That's still not a flag now.
He hit it perfectly.
Perfect.
Shoulder.
And again, what I'm saying is, I'm gonna knock myself out if I try and hit a nigga like that. If I don't catch him perfectly, I'm gonna knock myself out.
Just go for the ball, man.
Yeah, I am. I ain't trying to do that. I leave that to the niggas that size. Oh my Lord. Oh yeah, this was crazy.
And this and the crazy part is it was accurate.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about it.
And the Georgia actually just played dirty to win at the end. Georgia said, you know what? Look at the score.
Mm-hmm. You know, if they didn't knock my boy out, they would have lost. No.
I don't know, man. That made me look at Marvin Harrison different though, too.
Why?
I have a feeling that Marvin Harrison is not gonna be as good as
Ooh, I remember that. I remember watching that with my mama. Shout out to the OG.
I know, Sanders. I know. Nigga.
Oh. That's what's gonna be happening in the cow this year.
I hope not.
Oh my God.
Schmack. That was in the Super Bowl. And
That was it.
he was running like he was about to do something. That's what was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon Cook.
He didn't never look back the other way. He seen that D lineman. He seen 95, Chris Long. He said, "Oh shit."
That's how you know the NFL is different because he was out of the play.
Yeah, the NFL too fast. Fuck that. Oh my Lord. Boy, when the nigga power up to knock you out, man, look at him power up.
He got low.
Come on, man. Look at his arm.
He said, Hadouken. That's exactly what he said.
I'm finna say my boy better have scored after that. If I get knocked out, at least they better have scored. Oh my God, another nigga with his booty in the air.
Smack.
Look at him. He look like he in a Chris Brown breakdance. He like he in You Got Served too.
You know when a record scratch, you wonder how I got in this position. And I started last week.
In practice. I kept telling this corner on the other side to motherfucking watch the motherfucking cross. Come on, man. Look at this man. And nigga standing over.
And it's a rivalry game.
Look at number 80. Look
at
at number 18.
But then
number
also
18,
look at the score though.
What's the score? Oh shit.
Yeah, that was Nebraska's best play of the game.
Damn.
And they was ranked and they was getting blew out.
That's why they're never gonna be nice. They never gonna be good.
Never?
Never. Oh. Okay, yeah. He's a freak of nature.
But no, I think they both are freaking nature because low key, anybody else would have flew off the frame, but Johnson just fell.
Facts, he did just fall. That's when he knew he should retire. That's when he was like, "Yeah, I gotta retire." Why the fuck Reggie Bush come up clapping? Oh, that's Louis Theo Riddick. Man, don't come over here clapping, man. That shit hurt. Bro, you know how hard they ran into each other?
Yeah, imagine you put your hand between them. Your hand would have broke. But then look, he just got up though. He looked like he was like, damn, that hurt, but I'm about to get up. That play don't look like he got hit hard. That play looked like more like Juju. I don't know. That play looked like Juju just kind of like gave himself up. It looked weird.
He just got blasted. Not looking.
Every time I watch this, I just be like, this look like when you
It's him picking the ball up with one hand to me that was always crazy. In the middle of all this chaos, the nigga just like, come on, man. What?
and this is when Michigan's offense was in the Stone Ages. When they had Denard Robinson running Michigan's offense was running. Rich Rodriguez need to be fined for this. Because what was you running? We're gonna run a fuck, what is it called? What is it called when you pull the guard? I should know that. I need
A
to
counter.
no, not a counter.
Um,
I can't remember what it is. It's when you don't block the D tackle, so so he can go upfield, so then you can go behind him.
It's a fair exchange.
It's on the I can't remember what it is, but why would you run that on an athlete? Don't do that.
Cause you think you gonna run
No,
past.
but then he was so fast, he just
Nah, I think the nigga missed.
they didn't know they
Nah,
weren't,
they didn't miss. They ran past him.
they did it on purpose. Like, we're gonna use the speed against him and get him out to play. No,
He didn't have to pick up the ball with one arm like that. That one was crazy too though. He turned my boy brain into lava lamp juice.
he said lava lamp juice. God damn.
Ooh, see,
Taylor
that's what's
Mays,
wrong with him doing shit like that.
bro. Taylor Mays was like, he had the athleticism of Dion, but the coverage skills.
Of Honey. My dog got better coverage skills than him, honestly. If he had Honey coverage skills, he'd have been nice.
He ran a legit 4.2 or 4.29 at the combine, laser
True.
at 220. Could you imagine if Brian Dawkins played now? Matter of fact, when I get my Madden, I want Brian Dawkins and Ryan Clark on my Madden team.
Oh my God, in the league. I remember this. I remember when Teddy got up from this, I was like, yeah, we finna lose.
He got hit right.
Shazier.
He got hit right in the waist.
That's why Ryan Shazier was getting hurt.
Ryan Shazier would have been a Hall of Fame middle linebacker.
Oh,
Gino.
that's a D lineman dream.
Yeah, that's Gino.
I've never seen that.
That's really hands to the face, but
It is. Ooh.
not they both did.
He fell too after he hit him.
Look,
He said, not they both did. He was dead. Damn. But that shit hurt.
well, he fucked him up. Oh my God. Is this Moore? That's Matt Moore?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Niggas be bullying. Like, he already know he don't need to be out there. Damn.
How you think Odell gonna do in Miami?
I don't think they're gonna really give him no burn. Ooh, I remember this. Georgia had to cheat to beat us this year. Now, why he did that?
I don't know, but he wouldn't have had to worry about it with me. We would have been fighting.
You the Farshawn Taylor?
Yeah. Even though me and Sean Taylor share the same birthday, I still don't. We're gonna have to fight, sir.
Nah, it's my boy throwing a whole right hook. The nigga that's covered throwing a right hook though.
What flew in the air? Was that his tape?
His chin strap.
Oh, his chin strap. Buddy chin strap was on was some double sided.
Rolling. Yeah, no, that's crazy.
He had a varicose strap.
No, the slow motion chin strap flying through there is crazy. Brock Purdy, you done made 2 videos, man.
I don't know if you noticed, but when Trent Richardson doesn't play, Brock Purdy gets sacked way more. But
When Trent Williams,
when Trent Williams doesn't play, like Brock Purdy, if you watch the offense, he gets sacked more.
Trent Williams got 1 more season left.
Yeah, probably smack
Ooh.
work done.
You know when you cough real hard and you sick and then your chest burn. I know that's what that feel like. Ooh,
That looked crazy.
his body wrapped around his shoulder.
He caught it.
That one is always crazy to me because it's so loud.
I know it's not like a balloon popping.
Come on, like what?
His head was low key in between 2 niggas. Yeah, that was a car crash.
The nigga waving to the side like, one of these niggas is dead.
I mean, listen. We lucky we didn't see DeMar Hamlin. And then that's why I said that Buffalo so strange. Buffalo didn't try to run a fake.
Why they did that?
Listen, Josh Allen.
Whose idea was that?
That's why the coach needs to go.
Yeah, I agree. He's trash.
You think the Bills need an offensive minded coach or a defensive minded coach?
I mean, they got a defensive minded coach now, so I mean, maybe an offensive minded coach.
I mean, he took the Panthers blueprint and tried to apply it to the Bills, man, and it got them not as far. Nobody can explain to me why can't nobody explain to me why Cam Newton and Josh Allen had the same coaching and Cam Newton just got farther with it. I don't think people understand going against Peyton Manning in the Super Bowl is really hard.
Say it one more time.
No, what I'm saying is Cam Newton had to go against Peyton Manning in the Super Bowl.
I think the defense was harder than going against Peyton Manning.
That defense was crazy. That was DeMarcus Ware in his prime, like at the end of his prime, like
it was Von Miller in his prime.
And DeMarcus Ware, right?
And Akeem Talib and Chris Harris in their prime. DeMarcus Ware was on there. He was headed out though, but he was still cold.
He was still teaching the people how to play defense and
no, hell yeah. And they had Malik Jackson. Oh.
I mean, the Panthers did have Greg Hardy though. Greg Hardy
and Luke Kuechly. Nah, the Panthers, Thomas Davis broke his arm like the
I think Greg Hardy, if Greg Hardy played during the time of Lawrence Taylor and them,
he'd have been crazy. Lawrence Taylor was on crack, man. We're not gonna talk about it.
Bro, Greg Hardy's basically Charles Haley, but just in 2010.
That's why Gronkowski can't read now. Oh. Yeah, if he didn't, oh shit.
This is old because Florida State uniforms Miami uniforms don't even look like that.
Yeah, oh Lord.
Not the welcome to the league hit.
Not the homie. His feet was off the ground.
That's not even Reggie Bush's fault though. Now Reggie Bush would have been a pussy if he just let the ball go over his head.
He could have threw it faster.
No. Why you running a swing route, Reggie Bush?
Because Reggie would get because he's supposed to be able to make that nigga miss, but the ball was too high.
Yeah, but you toss the ball to him.
Well, it's the nigga was in his face. That's why I say he should do it faster. Oh my god!
I wish Reggie Bush had a do-over, man.
Yeah, me too.
Like, what if Reggie Bush was getting drafted this year?
Oh, he'd probably be a top 10 pick.
Like, it was take Reggie Bush now and put Reggie Bush. Oh damn, that wasn't even that bad.
Not DeAndre Francois getting fucked up. They used to have him out there getting fucked up.
I feel bad for him, man.
Oh, that's black men. Okay, no, that's black.
No, but I feel bad for because what did he did something or he
hurt his knee. He got a bad knee injury. And
No,
that
I
just
thought it was
was
something like
over.
with a female or something, or he got caught.
No, he just had a bad injury and it was just over.
Tom Brady was playing back then.
Yeah, I know. No, look at this. This is crazy.
He
Like the
playing on
quality,
AstroTurf.
AstroTurf. His helmet came off like it was a champagne bottle top.
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. Tom Brady really could. Tom Brady really could still be playing.
Today.
No, like I feel like Tom Brady could play till he. Tom Brady, I think, could play until he's like 60.
Yeah, but a basic hit in the NFL, it'll feel like how I feel getting hit out there for him now. So nah. Oh, that's helmet to helmet. Oh, the
Bro,
Cowboys
Pickers,
whooping their ass. Oh,
he tried to Odell niggas and got.
Fodell.
Ooh, he not on his head first.
Come on, not Jerome Bettis finna get blasted. Oh, Ray Lewis is a motherfucking animal.
That wasn't Ray Lewis though.
It was.
Oh, that was. When a dude is like really big, that's
Bro,
the best. When a dude is really big with all his momentum, that's the only place you can hit him is from the side. Because
bro.
he would have, if you would have just went head up with him, he would have just.
You think he would have ran Ray Lewis over? He'd have bounced off it.
Yeah, from the side is the only way you can hit him.
It's Ray Lewis running all the way across the field though into this pile and just launching is crazy. What if you miss, nigga?
He do, man. Remember when he used to try to tackle Marshawn Lynch, and Marshawn Lynch used to put him in the blender and take him to East Oakland?
I mean, yeah, it was an old Ray, but yeah.
Marshawn Lynch used to juke niggas like he was in East Oakland dancing.
No, he was Marshawn. I think Marshawn to me is a top 10 running back.
Matter of
Oh
fact,
shit! Oh
that Penn
shit!
State, Michigan
Yeah,
from like 2001.
yeah.
Hey, now, and then the teacher was like, "Now, where's your homework at?"
Man, why is niggas hitting niggas like they don't got no body?
Yeah, but Zach, my
Like
thing
what
is,
I'm saying is, what do he get out of this in the grand scheme of being a football player in the game? You don't even get to
nothing,
finish the game and help the team, sir.
nothing. That's why niggas be dying at 61. That- God be like, you remember that hit you took in O2? It's time to collect.
I needed just a brief second to smoke after that because this nigga Chris has been tripping for like 25 minutes straight. We almost done. We got 2 minutes left of this video. Man, I wish you could play Madden. This would be hilarious to go play Madden after this. This nigga said this is why niggas be dying at 62, Chris.
And God be like, you remember that hit you took in O3? It's time to collect.
Chris, come on, man.
Listen, after you stop playing football, you're like, it's a hard life, man.
No, I was just listening to Antonio Brown's episode of The Pivot, and he was talking about that. He was like, bro, you spend like your 20s trying to play football, trying to be great at football, and then you get out of that time and you get to your 30s and your body bank not glorious no more, so to speak. He said it's a journey to figure out like what's next. But also, your body fucked up. It's one of the things I don't know. That's one of my biggest things. My mom, because she had dated a dude that played in the NFL, and she, as a kid, as a young person, she never was like heavy on me playing football. I think because she always talking about my body, my brain, my body, my brain. So I ain't wrong with that. Niggas be around out here taking these kind of hits. I remember the first time I got hit after not playing football for a long time, and literally my head felt different. I was like, hold on, this feels different. It felt like I was drunk. I'm like, dang, that's